Hello everyone, kumusta po kayo? It's nice to be back with you again. In this video, I would like to discuss again about dual citizenship. I already made quite a number of videos about dual citizenship, but there are things that need to be clarified further. Dual citizenship is not something that you apply for. It is simply the consequence of the application of the law to your circumstances. In the case of a birthright dual citizenship, for instance, the citizenships are acquired by a child at the time of birth. For example, a child born to Filipino parents in Canada is considered as a Canadian citizen and as a Filipino at the same time. This happens automatically and by operation of law. The child does not need to apply for acquisition of Philippine citizenship because the Philippines adheres to the principle of jus sanguinis. The citizenship is determined by blood. The child acquires the citizenship of the parent or parents. All that is needed to be done is to report the birth of the child to the Philippine Consulate. What if you forgot to do so or you did not know? Can you still report it? Yes, it can still be reported even if it is done belatedly. Or otherwise, you can avail of the remedy of recognition. Once the child is registered, you can also apply for the child's Philippine passport. How about those who apply for dual citizenship under RA 9225? Strictly speaking, as I have mentioned, you are not applying for dual citizenship under RA 9225. RA 9225 does not even mention about dual citizenship. What you're applying for is the retention or reacquisition of your Philippine citizenship, which you presumably lost when you were naturalized as a citizen of a foreign country. To say that one lost his or her citizenship when naturalized in a foreign country is not entirely correct, because under RA 9225, it has been declared as a matter of policy that all Philippine citizens who become citizens of another country shall be deemed not to have lost their Philippine citizenship under the conditions of the law. And one very important condition that needs to be complied for you to be able to retain your Philippine citizenship is to take an oath of allegiance to the Republic of the Philippines. When you apply for retention or reacquisition of your Philippine citizenship under RA 9225, you will not be required to renounce your other citizenship. So if you were a US citizen, you will be able to retain that other citizenship. As a result, you become a dual citizen. Your dual citizenship is simply a consequence of your retention or reacquisition of your Philippine citizenship without having to renounce your other citizenship. Does RA 9225 guarantee dual citizenship? The answer is no. As I have mentioned, the law does not even mention dual citizenship. It is because RA 9225, being a Philippine law, cannot govern the citizenships of other countries. If the law of another country does not allow dual citizenship, you will most likely lose your citizenship in that country when you take an oath of allegiance to the Republic of the Philippines. There are countries that frown upon dual allegiance. They want full and undivided allegiance. China is one example. Japan, except for dual citizens by birth, generally do not allow dual citizenship. Please correct me if I'm wrong. That is why it is important to find out first if the country of your current citizenship allows dual or multiple citizenships before you decide to apply for retention or reacquisition of the Philippine citizenship under RA 9225. I hope that you have learned something from this video. Please feel free to leave your reactions in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please feel free to do so and hit that notification bell icon so that you will get notified of our future videos. Always remember, ignorance of the law excuses no one from compliance therewith. I will see you in my next video. Ingat po kayo.